Okay, so I know I've already made one recently, but I'm probably going to be busy tomorrow, and I won't necessarily have time to record any confessionals. Um, so what I want to do right now is brainstorm. So this is going to be me thinking out loud about what my process is going to look like. So this will be a little bit more cerebral, which is a kind way of describing what I'm going to be trying to do right now. But I want to figure out what my next most logical play is. Because, boy, there's a lot of new things to consider. Okay, so much rides on who gets immunity tomorrow. That's kind of a big deal. Um, it seems like that if Chaos doesn't get it, Chaos is the easy boot. He's most likely to win again, and between him and Drake is certainly a bigger jury threat, without question. Drake feels like a goat, so you get rid of Chaos, and I don't see who objects to it. I think you tell Drake and Chaos that it's Merc, and as long as Merc feels good about me, then he's fine. He doesn't have to worry about those two. Jose, if he wants to turn on Merc, fine. Good luck. Well, now we're at Rocks. Like, that's not going to happen. No one's going to Rocks over this. Not with the numbers being what they are. Um, so I think we just target Chaos, and hopefully, Chaos loses. Um, yeah, I guess that's what we do. Plain and simple, right? I'm trying to see a flaw. The other hitch here is I certainly now have intel that Taste would expect me to share with him. My out here, and because ordinarily this would go right to him, but my out here is that Merc told me not to, and asked me not to, and I think Taste can respect that. I think he will. He also knows, and I at least would hope that he knows that me having this information will only serve his interests, because it will. So the big question, I guess, is how do we go from 4 to 3? And I don't know if it really matters. Assuming the Mafia 4 holds tight and we make it, there's fire making. I guess if I were to win and I could choose who to take with me and who to send, I'm clearly taking Taste and having Merc and Jose duke it out. Whoever anyone else takes, I don't know. I think Taste probably takes me, and I would imagine that if Merc or Jose want a chance at winning, the perception is that I am a bigger threat to them. But maybe not. Taste also won. I don't know. I don't know who gets taken, but I also don't care. If I make it to Final Four, if I go out in fire making, that to me is great. I don't know what fire making even looks like. So I'm good with it. So yeah, I guess there's really not much to think about, right? If Chaos wins immunity, I guess it's just Drake then. And that's it. Drake goes, and then we really hope Chaos doesn't win it again. But at this point, there's no way, I guess. I mean, I had talked about wanting to play my idol at 6, but now that I know Merc has one too, why would we do that? We are guaranteeing ourselves a spot at 4. We don't need to play him tomorrow. We have no reason to do that. So I want to make this video and have it be a little bit more of a thought process and not be giddy, but clearly there's some leftover giddiness. So let's punctuate that. And I do want to speak a little bit about Haschel, because I don't feel great about Haschel not being here anymore. So this is gameplay stuff aside. I just want to talk a little bit about Haschel. Haschel was a very necessary person for me to enjoy myself here. The spy versus spy chat, I don't know how entertaining that was to follow. I don't know if anyone bothered following it, but it breathed so much life into me. It filled me with intrigue. It gave me a place to brag, to boast. I made a friend in Haschel. I'm fairly confident we're buddies now. He told me some really cool things about how much he likes Survivor. He gave me a lot of proof of how much he likes Survivor. The guy is a bigger fan than me. No questions asked. I'm not going to speak more publicly about what he's shown me, because that's his business, and he can show that or not. But the dude loves the game. I don't think, kind of like anyone else, I think he plays a different game than me. I had a very fundamental disagreement with Haschel over what he should be doing in his position. I genuinely believe there was a way for Haschel to still be here today. He didn't go that way. Um, I've enjoyed him like the whole game up until like 48 hours ago, and it became a bit much, and it was really hard. I just kept on trying to get him to slow down. I literally spoon fed him the lines to say to me. And if there's a critique on his game, it's simply that he wants to do things his way. And the where my game excels, and there are flaws certainly in my game, but I think where my game excels is that I want to do things your way. I'm comfortable doing things your way. And if I'm not, I'll do my own thing and you won't know about it. And that's what happened with Taste. I didn't try to hard sell him. I just did the thing that I thought was the best for our game. And you know what? If we get to the end together, you can't really argue with it, can you? So I didn't respond well. You know, he had a lot of charisma checks that went like critical fails on me, really rubbed me the wrong way, and I just wasn't able to do it anymore. Um, I want to be in control of this game as best I can. And if he's here, he is smarter than me. He does know the game better than me. He knows how to make optimal moves for himself better than me. So I didn't want him here anymore. Kind of straightforward as that. I would have been willing to work with him more, but you know, I didn't feel like we were a team. I didn't feel like we were a partnership. I felt exactly like what we started out as, and that was two players who loved this game, who wanted to have some fun with it. And I hope he had fun. Haschel, if you're watching this, I really hope that you enjoyed our interactions. Boy, did I enjoy our interactions. I enjoyed almost everything we did. It got tough at the end there, but even then, I appreciate how much you were fighting in this. I really do. I don't think you're gonna. The Ponderosa doesn't see these things until after. So this is not a pander. This is not anything. This is me saying, Haschel, you are awesome, and I loved playing with you. And I really hope that sometime down the line we collaborate on something, whether we play in something together, mod something together, do something together. You were awesome. You were awesome, awesome, awesome. I enjoyed Dad Chat. I enjoyed Spy vs. Spy immensely, and I had a hope that, you know, pre-merge that you were going to be what you were, and you were exactly that and more. So, good on you, Haschel, and I hope to see you again. For now, I got to think about my game, barring something ridiculous, and now the ridiculous factor is so diminished, given as I know where the other idol is. Maybe there's a third, probably not. I know where the other one is. And not only do I know where it is, it's in the very best hands possible, if not my own. Probably better in Mercs and in Tastes. So this is just coming up roses for chili. So yeah, I'm getting back into the giddy cadence here, and I don't think that that's attractive, and I don't think anybody needs to see it. So I'm going to cut this one off and say goodnight. I'm going to enjoy tomorrow. I'm going to breathe easy, and see y'all at the event. By the way, I'm probably not streaming it. Streaming the challenges has seemed to be kind of not really a worthwhile endeavor for anybody. I don't think very many people tune in, and I don't think it's a whole lot of fun. And it's also like one more thing on my computer to manage, and I just want to like focus on the challenge. So I still haven't won one, and I want to win one. So that's where we're at. See y'all soon. Take care.